G'day everyone, MrEconomist here, and I am on the Thmnislabs server! Yay! Woohoo! Okay, so yeah, the map died. Well, yeah, the old Thmnislabs map, the beginning of Season 2, that died, and we had to start a new map, and we were waiting until 1.8 was out or nearly out, and now it's nearly out. They've got a pre-release, but we couldn't actually get the pre-release on the server or something. I don't know. Dino was handling that. So we're still playing in the latest snapshot before the pre-release, but when we can, we'll go up to the pre-release or 1.8. Just got terribly tongue-tied there. So that's a jungle temple that spawned. That is actually near spawn. Spawn's like over there, and the jungle temple's here. So Dino and I, when we hopped into the world, yeah, we kind of. Is he following me? I think he is. Anyway, we kind of just wandered around the jungle trying to find a place to stay. And after like half an hour of wandering around and fighting off mobs and hiding in treetops, granite markers out here. Okay, cool. Yeah, we found the jungle temple and we kind of settled in here. And actually, we can't get back inside now, can we? Not easily. Let's plonk. Yeah, and then I kind of came down here and started working on this farm area. This is Dino's area, this is going to be one of those slabs. Is it the slab of something? I don't know. We've got lots of names for slabs now. So it's a slab of something, and this is the slab of something's room. Pretty nice little room that Dino came up with. Down there, it's just heads down to some mines. Oh, I got an email. We've been living off tongue-tied again. Wow. We've been living off melons. So yeah, and this is our little wheat farm. I really like the jungle granite theme I went with. I think it looks good. I usually hate jungle wood. I think it looks good. Looks good with the granite, and Richard and Dino said it looked alright. So, yay! I'm not quite sure what I'm going to be doing for the walls yet. Dino came around and suggested putting some jungle wood in the walls. I'm not sure if I'll use that. I might. I will I'm not sure about the jungle logs. I'll definitely be using jungle wood and granite in the walls, and probably leaves, and I'll have the walls recessed a little bit as well, probably. I might use some jungle logs. I'm not sure though. Personally, I don't like the way jungle logs look, but they could go well. I'm not sure yet. So yeah, just some farms going on here. Nothing interesting down there. We haven't found a spawner or anything. I've only been on the server for about 3 hours so far. I've got some stuff though. Dino and I went caving a little bit. First to get some resources, then to get some granite. This door. Stop it. Okay. So those are my things I've got at my resources at the moment. This was from the this is from the jungle temple, and then I just got some building blocks, and yeah, nothing really. What do you think of this? I was going for Easter Island Head, kind of. Let's go have a look at what Dino's doing. Because yeah, we're going to have a gate area where this ugly cobblestone wall is. There'll be a gate and a granite wall, so I guess he wants to help out with that a bit. Oh, I see. I reckon it looks right, actually. Looking good, but I would have it taller and maybe built more into wall. Oh yeah, no, that's definitely looking nice. I like that. So, yeah, I just wanted to give you a little heads up of what's going on. I have to figure out something else to show you guys now. So I'm going to put a cut in here, and we'll see what we end up doing later. Alright everyone, we are back here. We are in the spawn temple. I'm not sure if it's got an official name. I think at the moment it's kind of called the Thmnislabs temple. I don't know. But I've moved out, so we'll go check out my new base, which is over in that direction. But first I just want to show you what I've done around the temple area. So nothing has changed up here really. It's the same as last time, or earlier in the episode. But down here, this area is a lot more finished now. I'm not sure if I'd finished these farms before. I might have, but I'm not quite sure what I want to do with this area. Because I don't think I'm not going to be building any more farms higher up. Because I think most people want this area to stay kind of open, like it's a cavern underneath the temple up there. And I'm not quite sure what I'm doing with the inside of this wall here, and yeah, it's kind of up in the air at the moment. I think for the ceiling, I'm going to try and blend the ceiling in with the granite with some leaves and vines. I think that'll work nicely. But as for the walls and over there, I don't quite know what I'm doing yet. I will put a storeroom for the farming area. Whoops. Let's go pick that up and plant it again. There. All good. I will be putting a storage area in, but yeah, for the farms. At the moment it's just a single chest. So yeah, down here is pretty much the same. Let's just skip past here. The main area where I've done work, well, I put these little farms in. I put a double wheat farm. But the main area is outside here. Okay, so yeah. Let's move back a bit. Alright, so we've got an exit. So Dino and I worked on this. Dino did the floor here. And these bushes at the bottom, which I think look really good. And he did that area over there. We'll talk about that in a sec. And he also did these columns, that column and that column. I did the middle bit, so I did from that column there over to this one here, and I think it turned out rather well. I'm pretty happy with it. If you guys have been watching since the beginning of my Thmnislabs episodes, that is the Thmnislab from the very first server, which is called on my channel Thmnislabs Trial Server. I should really rename that to Thmnislabs 0.5 or something. But yeah, that's just a little bit of a nod to the earlier seasons of Thmnislabs. I'm really happy with the way the jungle wood and the granite turned out, because I hate jungle wood by itself, and I wasn't sure how to use granite, and it seems to have worked. So I'm pretty happy with that. And I just went up the top there and I added some vines and leaves. They're growing a bit too much for my liking. I need to get more pieces of string to stop them growing. But I've been kind of short on string at the moment. Now this pathway over here, Dino's had a cool idea with this. Ooh, this is new as well. Ooh. What else has changed? That's the same. Dino's building something there, I don't know what that is. This is a slab of rivalry, slab of combat, something like that. Slab where you kill each other. And he had a cool idea where along the road here, at these markers, there would be a sign commemorating where like people have been died. So Purplus was killed in this general area about 3 times, so hence that sign. And Eli's Mr. Economist slain by Mr. Economist. So yeah, I was having some issues with the server earlier, which thankfully seem to be resolved at the moment. But basically when I'd log in, there would be multiple instances of myself, and curiosity got the better of me and I killed myself, and all the items that my ghost self dropped were real, so I had to go in through my inventory and throw out a load of items to let them despawn. And it was just generally weird. I should have a screenshot or two, or a video to put up now, so let's have a look at that. So yeah, that was pretty weird. I was getting like 360 millisecond ping because the server was located on the east coast of the US. So that was probably why I was having issues. But we've moved the server over to the west coast of the US, which is a lot closer to Australia. It's 4,000 kilometers closer, and my ping is much better. So that's good. And yeah, dinos, I'm pretty sure I've shown these in these videos, but I don't know what that is, so I'm not going to talk about it. Now my base is just through here. I've got a little torch trail that leads off to my area, and I've actually got a neighbor, which is nice. So Purplus has flattened and cleared this little island here, and I'm not quite sure what he was planning to do with it, but it should be cool. So this torch trail is eventually going to become a road. I'm not sure if Purplus wants to follow the route I've set out, because what we've said is he'll do the road to his place and then I'll build the road from his place to mine, which is over there. But I think it would be cool if the road followed this path, but yeah, whatever. He's free to do the road to his place and then I'll blend it into mine. So yeah, little torch trail that heads up over here. So if we'll just follow this. Okay. So, it's a long trek. I need a road, so it's a lot quicker. Actually, maybe I can try horses again. That'd be cool if I could get a horse and ride it over. I've got a saddle and horse armor. Anyway, this plain, plains biome, the whole plains biome, it continues over there to the forest, over there, around, and back again. It's, I don't know, 200 blocks by 300 blocks roughly. I've claimed it as... Man, eating is loud. I've claimed it as my own, and it is the site of the Kingdom of Atlantis. I had no idea what I wanted to call this place, and I was talking to Perp about it, and he's like, hey, why don't you call it Atlantis? And I'm like, that is an awesome name. And I keep on breaking potatoes. Urgh. Yeah, it's an awesome name, so props to Perp for coming up with that, because, yeah. Otherwise, I was going to call this place Emerton, is what I was leaning towards, which is just generic. It's bleh. So what I want to do, at the moment I've just got some farms set up. I'm not sure if I'm going to work on the Thmnislabs temple for a while. I might take a break from that because I'm kind of not sure what I want to do. So I want to first build a path over here, build a bridge, so get rid of that dirt monstrosity there. And this area I want to be able to build a villager breeder, so I've got plenty of space for that. and I want to get into trading because I like trading with villagers. I really do. And I've already started kind of getting ready for that because now the farmers will take pumpkins and melons, which are both, and potatoes, which are all very easy to grow. So I've started kind of stocking up a little bit with that. Like that's potentially enough to get me 24 emeralds. So it's pretty good. I'm going to expand the pumpkin farms, and I think maybe next episode I'll work on the village breeder, and we'll get the kingdom of Atlantis going. But I think that'll do it for this episode, guys. Probably a little bit on the short side, but that's alright. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next episode. This is Mr. Economist, signing out.